Hi guys, Scott Barry here. In this video, we're going to go over how to edit a tone with inside a scene. Now, one of the things is that if you're doing a lot of editing or shaping to the tone, you definitely want to save and write the tone. Now, if you're doing something minor, changing the attack a little bit, adjusting the cutoff, and not really much else, then there's a way to edit the tone inside the scene and keep it in the scene. No need to go back and save the tone. Let me show you what you could run into, and then I'll show you another way that you can save that tone and just keep it at the scene level with no need to actually save the tone separately. Okay, so first off, we're in a scene, single tone for right now. Actually, let's go ahead and go into a initialize scene. So hold the scene button down, pick a bank, 16, and then 1. So now we're in an initialize scene. We'll go into the model bank. I'm going to go Jupiter, and let's find our sound that we want to adjust. There it is. This is the sound that we want to change. And all I want to change is the attack and the cutoff. So we'll take this and we'll change the attack and a little cutoff. That's maybe all I want to do to change it. So now if I go to save this and write it by hitting write, notice how it shows me that the scene's been edited because we grabbed a new sound and that the tone has been edited. So normally what I would have to do is go in and write and save the tone first and then go back and save the scene. So let me show you a way to get around this and just be able to save it at the scene level. So now we're going to go ahead and start over and we'll pick our sound. So it was a Jupiter sound. Part, make sure I just have the one part on and selected for editing. Okay, so normally we would go through and we'd start to move the knobs. What we need to do is go into the scene edit level. So we'll go menu, scene edit, enter, and then cursor over 1. Now, in here, I'm going to go ahead and move up real quick so you can see. All right. In the part edit is where we would find our offsets. So again, if I hold shift and use the arrows down, I move sections. And what we want to be is in the modify. So let me show you that again. I'll go up to the top. If I hold shift and cursor down, that goes into the pitch section and then into modify. So one of the things that we changed was the attack. So if we come down to attack, and we go ahead and change it here to a negative, there's our attack all the way down. And then if we add some cutoff, so now, after making those adjustments in the scene edit level, if I hit right, notice that the scene is the only one that's been edited and not the tone. So if I go ahead and finish this through and hit enter, put it as an initialized scene and let's say 16.4, enter, change it to just a letter for right now and hit enter, and now that tone was saved within the scene. So that's another option that you can use, especially if you're doing very, very little adjustments or things that you can remember or just want to start in that modify section of the scene edit. You don't have to go back and save the tone. All those offsets are saved inside the scene. I hope this video helped today. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time.